Hello and welcome back to Farming Sim 19. I don't really like doing this in the dark, as you guys know, but I did the vast majority of the spraying for this contract that we picked up at the end of last time, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish that. I'm at 98%, so I don't know if this is worth doing. I mean, it's 30 grand. I forgot, though, when I was doing my calculations for how much money we were going to have at the end of this, I forgot about having to buy spray, so that kind of stinks, but make sure it's working. Yeah, it is. So that kind of stinks. We won't have as much money as I thought, but we'll still have a good chunk, and hopefully we'll be able to buy that other field eventually, or pretty soon anyway. I'm also going, as soon as I'm done with the contract and everything, I'm going to run to the house, our house, or whatever you call it, the farmstead, and fast travel the time, or whatever you call it, because I'm pretty sure midnight will be the trigger for when our horses, you can start to kind of see some results for the work we did with the horses, I'm hoping. So that's the contract finished. You know, I don't like leaving it the way it is, but yeah, let's go ahead and, well, I'll finish it off camera, I guess, and then I'll meet you over at the farm, and we'll see if we can get the horses to go to the next stage or whatever. I don't know what actually happens, and it might not even be at midnight. It might be based on when you bought them or something. I'm not really sure. So anyway, we'll figure it out. All right, see you in a minute. All right, I made it back over to the farm, and it's just about midnight, so I'm kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. I came over here to look at the horses, and they're sleeping. Isn't that funny? I had my flashlight on, and oh shoot, did I wake you up? Well, there's midnight. Alright, and there's the trigger. So let's go ahead and go. Yeah, see, they're worth a lot more now. So I did the conditioning and all that right. I don't know whether that was like the maximum that I could have got, but whatever. I also was thinking, and I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Oh wait, I was already in the menu. I have oats in storage. I have 13,000 oats. So I think what I want to do is go ahead, and I'm going to do a little bit more time warp, or whatever you want to call it, and make it daylight, because recording at night's kind of hard. And then we need to spray all of our crops, because they're ready for the second round of spraying. And then we need to go ahead and take some oats to the horse, since we actually do have some in the in the bin or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of fast time travel here till daytime, and I will catch you in 2 seconds. Alright, so I went ahead and jumped into the case here. We're going to hook onto our wagon and give our horses some oats. See if that helps their mood any. It should. In real life, anyway. We'll see if we can. We should be able to do this. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to. It says we have it in the storage or whatever, so that's what oats look like, I guess. And then we'll just be able to like replenish our supply or whatever with the crops that are currently growing, so that's no big deal. Oop, I guess I can turn the time back down. Ooh, they're awake again. Hey guys! This is such a steep, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to crawl it. Pretty sure this is where you would dump it, I think. Yep. I don't know how much it'll actually take. It might not even take the full 8,000 units. I wish I would have thought of this before. I don't know what I was doing. Oh wow, it did take it all. There we go. That's exactly how much they needed. So cool. They're still good on everything else, even though hay is just a little bit low, but we'll be able to get some of that soon, hopefully. Alright, cool. So, I guess really now, oh yeah, so they're at 4,900, so we need to exercise them again today, so let's not forget that also, so. How do you get off of this mountain I've made? I guess you just launch off. Anyway. Oh, you know what else I forgot to do? So I've found this out. Go to your garage, you can actually do your repairs within here. And since the game has been crashing, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And also, if you go into your little tractor icon on your menu, go over to your wrench and sort it. you can tell my Hardy, which is my sprayer, is at 42% like reliability or whatever, and my little green tractor is pretty bad too. Amazon D830, I don't remember what, oh, that's the drill. So I'll go ahead and try to keep everything like, 65 or higher or whatever. I don't know. I'm just making that up off the top of my head. But anyway, let's repair this and this and our little green tractor. That might not. Oh, you can. All right, cool. So now we should be able to see. Yeah, so 69 is our worst thing, and that's just, I don't even know what that is, so I'm not worried about it. Kind of expensive with the upkeep like that, but it's worth it because then at the end of the day you can use your tools longer and they don't cost so much. Or no, sorry, they're worth more when you go to sell them. Back this little trailer in, maybe, if I pay attention to what I'm doing instead of gawking around. That'll work. And then we'll hook onto our sprayer and knock out these fields real quick. And that will probably, more than likely, be a day when we get that done. So we already have the fertilizer loaded up from the contract, so that's no big deal. We don't have to worry about GPS for these tiny fields. I know I say that every time, but I'm really just kind of, I guess I bought the GPS for the contracts because I don't need it for my little operation here on that other tractor. But oh wow, I'm way off. I always like to turn my cruise control speed down to closer to the actual speed you're going to be spraying at too. Get these, get this all sprayed off, and then we'll kind of see where we're at, I guess. I don't know what else to do, so. So we're just wrapping up this last little bit of this last field, and then I think what we're going to go ahead and do, since we've been thinking about it, is see if we have enough money to buy that last field. Get this all folded up first to make sure that we got a good coverage, and we did. Alright, so we were talking about getting 14, so let's go ahead and put our tools away. I guess I should give them a bath probably, but whatever. We'll get all this tucked away real quick, and then we'll go buy that field. Earlier when I was coming down the hill with that green tractor with the sprayer on, I'm pretty sure I was popping wheelies on the bumps because it was like I couldn't steer for a second. Alright. I'm gonna go, come on, stuck. You can just jump into your trailer when you're stuck, I guess. Alright, let's run up there real quick and buy that field. We don't actually have to drive over there, it's just more fun. Alright, so it looks like corn is growing over here and it hasn't been fertilized. We should check the contracts to see if we can get paid to fertilize our own field real quick. I forget which number this is. 14. 20. Doesn't look like it. Shoot. Oh well. Let's go ahead and buy it anyway, if we can afford it. Go to the land page. Go over to the... Why do I have a mouse and a pointer thing? 102. Buy it. Yes. Am I sure? Do I need to buy anything else? Yeah, I do. I need to go ahead and figure out a way to get... I can't buy it right now. Yeah, I can. I'll do some more contracts. What I'm thinking is I would like to buy this, but I need to get one of those pickup wagon things to get straw or whatever, hay for the horses, or I could just get a bale. Let's just buy it. Cool, so this is ours now. We need to spray it. I should have brought my sprayer. Actually, I'm going to have to use the GPS for that, aren't I? Oh well. So... I don't know. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, because we need to, in order to get, what is it the horses actually need? I can't remember. It's hay, right? Straw. Oh, it is straw. Well, and hay. So yeah, it would be good for us to go ahead and get one of those pickup wagon deals. One of the, where are they at? Probably just this small one. How much is it? 46 grand. I don't know. That's a lot of contracts. We'll see. I might end up actually just renting it. And then as far as the hay goes, that's a whole different ball game. You have to do a bunch of extra work for that. So you have to cut the grass and then ted it and all this other stuff. So that's a pain in the butt. I might just end up buying bales for that. But anyway, for now, I think we're going to be happy with what we have, hopefully. So I guess maybe I'll cut it off here. I don't know exactly how long this will end up. Man, these are tall. I don't know how long this video will end up being. Maybe not very long. But anyway, we'll cut it off here, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.